Welcome back to another Fitness Anywhere workout. Again, today we can do our workout in a gym, we can do it in a living room as long as you're willing to get creative. Today we are working on total body work capacity as we're upping the volume. Then we're gonna hit a superset that's gonna be as hard as you wanna make it. We're gonna warm up, then we'll get started. Let's get going. Your warm up is a circuit, it's 2 rounds. You're gonna start off with 1 minute of jumping jacks, then you're gonna go 20 alternating high knee to RDL. You'll go 10 Spider-Man and reach, alternating each time, and then you'll go 5 burpees. So we'll start off with that minute of jumping jacks. We'll get our heart rate up there. After that, we're going for those 20 alternating high knee to RDL. My knee's coming high here, then slow and controlled slight bend in my knee, nice flat back. I'm coming down and alternating each time. Then for your Spider-Man and reach, same thing. We're gonna alternate, we're planting this flat foot. Then we're gonna go elbow to that heel arch, twist and reach toward that bent leg. We'll switch sides and we'll do the same thing. That'll be 5 on each side for 10 total. And then you're gonna finish with 5 burpees. Chest and thighs hit the ground, snap those feet in, little jump and clap at the top. Let's get that warm up. For your core superset today, we have 3 rounds. You're gonna go 16 alternating super dogs, then you're gonna go 12 reverse crunches, and you're gonna rest 1 minute in between rounds. So for that alternating super dog, from here, I'm coming down, my hands are underneath my shoulders, I'm on my hands and my knees. I'm gonna nice and slow and controlled, extend opposite arm, opposite leg, then bring that right back down to center, and then alternate there, switching arms, switching legs. Notice that I'm staying as stable as possible, not having my hips sway side to side, nice and controlled the whole way through. Once you're done 16 there, we're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna go for our reverse crunch again, slow and controlled, tucking those knees to our chest, and then extending those legs out. Our heels aren't touching the ground. If you wanna make this a little bit easier, we can tuck our hands, tuck those knees to our chest, same thing, extending those legs out to make it a little bit harder. Hands will be at our side. Again, we're gonna go 3 rounds, 16 of those super dogs, 12 of those reverse crunches, and you're resting 1 minute between rounds. We're gonna start warming up for our finisher, and we're gonna start off with those air squats. For your air squats today, we'll start by talking about our feet. Our feet are gonna be flat on the ground right underneath our shoulders. So about shoulder width apart. From here, I'm gonna drive my knees out, nice flat back. I'm getting below parallel, standing all the way up. That's gonna be my full range of motion. Notice that I'm not rounding my back at the bottom, nice flat back, chest high the whole time. If you can't reach that full range of motion and get below parallel, we can go ahead and squat to a target. Right now, let's go for 30 seconds of smooth air squats. For your push-ups today, we're gonna start off making sure that our hands are just underneath our shoulders. I'm finding that nice tight midline, tight core position. My elbows track back, chest hits the ground, and I lock out those elbows at the top. That's that full range of motion, having your chest hit the ground and then locking out your elbows. If you can't maintain those points of performance or that full range of motion, we can elevate our push-up to some sort of elevated surface like a couch, and I'm looking for the same thing. Elbows track back, chest hits the couch, and then I'm locking out my elbows at the top. Right now we're gonna go for 2 sets of 5 reps of that push-up. For your good morning, you wanna make sure those feet are just underneath your hips. I'll have a nice flat back, slight bend in my knee, and I'm sending my hips back and then sending them forward. Notice I'm not rounding my back at any point, just sending those hips back, nice flat back, slight bend in my knee, stand all the way up at the top. Let's go for 2 sets of 3 reps. Your finisher today is chip witch. It's 1 time through. You're gonna start with 120 jumping jacks. We'll go 90 air squats, 60 push-ups, 30 good mornings, and then we're finishing up with another 120 jumping jacks. So for those jumping jacks, if you do want to sub those out, you can do 2 minutes of any kind of cardio. We'll get our heart rate up there. Then we're heading into 90 air squats. For your 90 air squats, again, driving those knees out, feet are flat on the ground. We're getting below parallel every single time, and my back is nice and flat. For those push-ups today, again, we can do these push-ups on the floor, hands just under those shoulders, elbows track back, nice tight midline, chest hits the ground, lock out those elbows at the top. If you need to elevate those push-ups, we can certainly elevate those push-ups. For your good morning today, feet are just going to be underneath those hips, nice flat back, slight bend in your knee. We're just hinging forward and then standing all the way up. And then again, you're finishing with those 120 jumping jacks. For your workout today, again, jumping jacks will get your heart rate up, or we're looking for 2 minutes of cardio. We want to go for big sets, finding a smooth pace on those air squats. For our push-ups, let's maintain that quality of movement. We'll break them up early and often to do that. And then for those good mornings, let's focus on moving nice and slow and controlled. Let's get after this finisher. Great job on your Fitness Anywhere workout today. Again, volume is going up. You should be proud of the work that you're putting in. Great job.